Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, laugh, enjoy life, appreciate everything and everyone around you. This is Zumix Radio 94.9 FM here in Boston, and this show, Inspired by Love, where I share what inspires me to inspire you, to inspire the world. And this week, I've been obsessed with Pink. You know who Pink is. You know the songs. And if you didn't see her performance, I think it was in the beginning of the week or last weekend with her daughter, Willow. I've been obsessed with that performance and just very intrigued. And so, what better way to pay homage and stick with the obsession that I'm in right now by dedicating a full hour to the lady Pink. And without further ado, let's get into a couple of songs. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Enjoy life. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Good. Good. Sunshine. Good. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, laugh, enjoy life. Pink. Without further ado, let's get into a couple of songs. Because I like that first song so much, let's start with that one. Pink. Without further ado, let's get into a couple of songs. Because I like that first song so much, let's start with that one. Dedicating a full hour to the lady Pink. And without further ado, let's get into a couple of songs. Because I like that first song so much, let's start with that one. And without further ado, let's get into a couple of songs. Because I like that first song so much, let's start with that one. Like that first song so much, let's start with that one. I've been dreaming. So I don't know what it is about Pink that has me gravitating towards her. To be honest, I'm not one of those hardcore fans. But there are songs of hers, primarily what I've heard on the radio or on TV or in movies, that, I hear her vulnerability, I hear the insecurities, I hear the strength, I feel the strength, I feel her empowerment. My Aunt Barbara has that, I'm not going to curse on this, but, that bad A feel to her, but, she's a mother of 7. She went through the hard knocks, and I see her strength, I see her beauty, I see her vulnerability, I see everything when I look at Pink. Lost inside, but we see light, surrounded by fright, but we reach out for with love. And if you forgot what show you're listening to, this is Inspired by Love on Zumix Radio, 94.9 FM here in Boston. Or you can go to zumix.org, hit the live radio link on the web. So I hope you liked that little glimpse into me editing, once again, one of my radio shows. And for those of you who didn't know, yes, I have a local radio show that plays on a local FM radio community radio station called Zumix Radio. It's part of a youth community center, music center here in the town that I live in. The place is called Zumix. And because of COVID and things, still not completely open, we've been recording our radio shows remotely and sending them in. And I've been doing my show at least once a month. I'm gonna start trying to make a couple of shows, so we have more than one show a month to play. I just gotta figure out a good schedule to sit down and record multiple shows so I can send them in. If you haven't figured out in this particular show, and I think I said it in the intro when I was recording, is that I dedicated this particular show to Pink. As I said, I'm not the biggest fan, but I am a fan. And I do get lost in her music when I do listen to it. And she really does remind me of my Aunt Barbara. Just being that bad arse. I'm trying not to curse. So that bad arse, like strong, powerful, but you can see the vulnerabilities, you can see the insecurities, but they push forward, and the rock star, that they are comes out, and being able to see all of that in the person, I think it's something that attracts people to them. Especially someone like me who's, on the more insecure side. Maybe not insecure, I'm more on the introvert, quiet side. Not the most confident. But watching somebody like Pink inspires and motivates me to try to push myself out there, even if it's just a little bit. Anyway, I don't want this to get too much longer. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs it up. If you haven't already, follow or subscribe to my social medias. My links to all my other social media should be somewhere on this page. You know where to find them. And those of you who've been following me for a while, I appreciate you. I love you. I'm doing my best to continue to push forward and create and share and inspire. Saying all that, I'm going to end this. Thank you for watching. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. And I'll see you next time. Much love. Peace.